All right, let's go ahead and get into it, guys. Let me put this down so you guys can see a little bit better. Today, I'm gonna be grilling a 100% grass-fed, grass-finished steak. This was $24.24. And yes, when it says 100% grass-fed, that means that the cow or the calf, cattle, whatever a baby cow is, a calf, right? When it came out, it ate grass. It ate grass all the way up until it died. That is what 100% grass-fed means. Now, you'll see people online talking shit, talking about, oh, it doesn't mean that they ate grass when they died. They ate corn. Shut up. No, because I looked it up on Sprout's website. And if you guys out there who are these health gurus, especially in my comments, you guys are absolute health gurus. You guys should sue Sprouts then, because they're lying when they say 100% grass-fed. That's what their website says. Go to their website, don't ask me. Anyways, we're gonna be making that. We got our stuff ready. We got some ghee. If you're not cooking, man, I'm a little, did I get taller? I did try to lose some weight overall. I've been playing basketball. Still, of course, it's been like a week or two, right? It's gonna take me, actually it's been longer that I've been eating healthier. We got ghee, right? Got a grill with ghee, that's gonna go on the grill. We got these broccoli florets, and we got super sweet corn. I know y'all are already in the comments, that's got microplastics. You're eating that. Why don't you eat some real vegetables? Why don't you get the whole corn on the cob? Why don't you get up and make something, fat ass? How about that? Anyways, that's gonna go in there because that we're gonna do a little bit later. I need salt and pepper. Everybody seasons their steak differently. I season it with salt and pepper. If you wanna use some fancy whatever from the store, go for it, bro. I don't care. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. You ain't gotta copy me. I'm just doing it the way that I want to do it. This is a nice looking steak. Wish I would have cooked it yesterday because I'm starting to see a little bit of, you know how some of it gets darker, you know? Because like, are they supposed to be this red? I don't know if they're supposed to be this red. Anyways, let's go ahead and turn on the grill. That's like one of the first things that we should have done. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab one. You don't need to. I'm gonna grab one spoonful of ghee. I'm actually running low on that as well. And I'm gonna put it on the grill. Yes, there we go. Put it on the grill, put it on the grill. And I did get one of those, dang man, my trash bag is all the way over there, so I gotta keep going over there. I did get this pastry baster thing right here, like I said I was going to. I am not a liar. So now I'm just gonna go back and forth, and the grill is not warm enough yet. All right, let's go ahead and just take this off of there. While the grill is warming up, close the ghee. You don't need it anymore. You're done with it. Salt and pepper. Everybody has their own way of doing this as well. You guys are gonna say I'm doing it wrong. I'm gonna say F you. I'm doing it my way. All right, here we go. Salt. Salt, 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 salt. Now there was a comment actually that said, I am using the wrong type of salt. And they did say to use Himalayan pink salt, but when I did my research on Himalayan pink salt, it's pretty much just as bad as this salt right here, the iodized one. There is a special type of salt. There is actually like no sodium salt or something like that. There is a special type of salt that you can buy that I haven't bought yet because I'm still using this. When this runs out, I will switch to the better salt, just like olive oil. How many of you guys cook with olive oil? This is 100% organic, pure olive oil right here. And even this, I'm gonna stop using because I'm gonna be switching to beef tallow and other things. Maybe I'll still get a bottle of this. Why not? Just to have it, bro. Like it's olive oil. Let me go ahead and yeah, man, it's melting. That ghee is melting, man. That ghee is melting all over the grill. And I'm hungry. I've been working all day delivering burgers and I'm hungry. Here we go. Gotta go ahead and just do this. While that's going still, let's get the pepper on here. There we go. Pepper, pepper, pepper. Now, one thing I did do last time was I did put a little too much pepper. I put less that time. There we go. Who's happy about that? All right, rest of the ghee has melted, so we're gonna just go back and forth on the grill to make sure all the little spaces here, even though I don't need all of the grill for a steak. There we go, look at that. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. All right, Did you guys see Luke Kennard's game winner, by the way, against the Orlando Magic? That was sick. I was watching that game. I watch all the Lakers games. Why? Because I like watching Luka Doncic. Do I like watching LeBron? I sure do. Am I a Lakers fanboy? Of course. I was a Dallas fan until they traded him away to the Lakers. So I'm going to follow my favorite player just like other people follow their favorite player. Now, remember, you're always going to need a thermometer. You see that right there, guys. You see this right here? I use the Thermo Pro because I'm a pro at this. Yes, y'all see that right there? Perfect. It works. All right, are we hot yet? We're not hot yet. So let's go ahead and stare at each other. This is what you're watching? Really? Anyways, I got 2 forks. That's what I'm gonna use to flip it. If you guys remember, I don't know if I recorded myself ever grilling a steak before, but I use 2 forks to flip it. Some will say you're scratching the pan by doing that, but whatever. I can buy another one. I'm not poor. They're like 40 bucks. All right. We hot enough yet? Come on. Hungry! Ooh, yeah, man. I played a lot of basketball. My legs are totally shot. Go ahead and take a look, man, one more time before I put it in. Go ahead, man, take a look at it. Hold on, let me get a thumbnail. Yeah, man, that's a good thumbnail. All right. Feels hot. Feels hot. Feels hot. Here we go. I'm gonna take the steak. Look how fat that one is, man. It's a New York strip. Did I mention that? It's a New York strip, man. Oh, yeah, man. Look at that. And, hey, it sizzled at that time. I got it hot enough. Now we put the lid down. The reason we put the lid down is so that the heat from the bottom goes whooshing, whooshing. Like that. Let's wash our hands. It's been grilling for a while now on one side, so I am now going to take it and flip it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Here we go. Wish me luck. Look at that sizzle on there, man. You know, I'm getting better at this. I'm too good at this, bro. Let me go ahead and show y'all, man. Look at that, man. Look at that. Look at the marks on there. Like it's a proper steak. You know, there's people out there that'll say, you know what, this is good enough. And they'll eat it like that, all that red and pink in there. This is like rare. People will eat it like that. I don't eat it like that. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it again. Here we go. It's getting some color now in the middle. So I'm gonna try to flip it over to its side. Okay, I messed that up. Can I flip it? I gotta flip it. No, wait, hold on. Go back this way, and then I gotta try to, there we go. There we go. I done flipped it now. Now I'm grilling the side of it. See, what that does is it helps cook the inside. Because I'm more of a medium guy, right? Medium to medium well. I know you guys don't love to hear that, but you know, it's just how I've always eaten it. I go to restaurants in the past and I say, hey, can I get a medium steak? You know what they do? They give me something medium rare, or even sometimes raw. So when I go to a restaurant, I get medium well, because I know it's going to come out medium, which is how I like it, right? So it's been resting on that side now for a little bit. Now, I'm gonna flip it again this way. Ooh, that's really good color. I got a really nice steak. These grass-fed steaks, I know you guys love to like not believe that it's any good, but I don't know. To me, these grass-fed steaks are just better. They're higher in something. I don't know if it's LDL, or something like that. I know it's definitely not linoleic acid because I think that's a bad thing for you. I think LDL or whatever it's called, it has like 3 to 6% more of that in it. I gotta try to get this portion of it cooked. These ends just aren't cooking. There we go, good enough. I mean, this is probably how they do it in a steakhouse too. 2 forks and just get it on there. Let's measure the temperature actually. I'm curious to see, I'm not gonna take it out right now. I'm just curious to see what is the internal temperature right now. 84 degrees. All right. I have a long way to go. I just measured the temperature of the New York strip and it's at about 120 degrees right now. So I'm gonna get started on the veggies. You can use whatever veggies you want. I like broccoli florets. It takes 4 minutes inside the microwave. You just lay it down like this, and that's it. It does all the work, right? Can y'all see me over here? Yeah, there you go. Hi, over here. So you put it in like this, flatten it down a little bit, right? And then just 4 minutes. 4 minutes. It's just that simple, guys. That's crazy. 48 more seconds left in this, and you can see the bag just kind of puffs up. It's not going to explode, but the bag puffs up, and inside the broccoli I can't say that word, bro. The broccoli florets just cook. And I'm gonna do the same thing with the corn. I'm gonna put them both on a plate, and then once the steak comes out, I will plate everything nicely. The broccoli is done. It's sitting right there, and I'm gonna do the same thing with the corn. And I really like this bird's eye one. My friend was telling me this is fake vegetables. I wanted to smack him in his face for saying that. Anyways, same concept, right? You just get it in your thing like that, and then put it in the microwave. Wait, how long does this one go in? 3.5 minutes. All right, so we got 3.5 minutes for the corn. I'm just gonna do 4 minutes, and then I'll keep an eye on that one. I might do 3 minutes and 45 seconds, because I know that'll make some of you so mad. Well, we made it to the home stretch. The steak is now done, the corn is done, the broccoli is done. The only thing I have to do is take this steak out, and it looks like I might have burnt it a little bit, but it should be okay. Because the heat was kind of, why is it stuck under? There we go. There it is, guys. Y'all see that right there? Look at the steam rolling off of it, man. Y'all see the juices falling from the steak? Delicious, man. Pure protein. Oh my goodness. I almost dropped my steak. Well, technically I did drop the steak, but I almost dropped it in the sink. That wouldn't have been good. Now my plated presentation is all messed up. Let me go ahead and, no, I can't use this one. This one's dirty. I'm gonna actually make this very nice and presentable like they would in a restaurant, right? Like a restaurant would take a paper towel or something and they would clean off the plate. They'd make it look real nice, man. That's what I'm doing. I'm making it look real nice. Yes, sir. All right, let me put on the corn and the broccoli, and then I'm gonna show y'all what I got. There we go. We got a grass-fed, grass-finished New York strip from Sprouts. We got some broccoli, we got some corn. People will look at this and say, that ain't no good. But you know what? I outdid myself. I made this meal. I could have went to McDonald's. I could have went to Burger King. I could have went to KFC. Could have went to Popeyes. I could have went anywhere. Instead, I chose to grill my own food, have some vegetables, nice protein, and somehow people will still find a way to hate. You know what? If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like. I'm gonna go eat, and then I have to go back to work. I can still see the juices on the steak. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you guys actually. Let me go get it real quick. My friend was telling me, let me know what you guys think about this. Is it wrong to put steak sauce on a steak? Because he was telling me something along the lines of, if you have to put sauce on a steak, you might as well eat a burger. Is that true? I'm just the type of guy that I liked a little bit of extra flavor. I know I could have gone with the Primal Kitchen steak sauce, but I like A1. I'm not gonna get fat off of this. What's the calories on this? 1 tablespoon is 15 calories. You know how much of this I have to eat to gain weight? A lot. I'm gonna put this on my steak. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.